Alright, so every time I come to Trader Joe's, I always get the coffee because they have soy creamer and it tastes really, really good. I come back and I get refills. So good here.
But then they're talking about
the soy creamer really does it. This is like my favorite section. This is why I love fall so much at Trader Joe's. So this is the pumpkin pancake mix. I'm cheating. I am actually cheating because it is a mix, but I'm gonna substitute a lot of the ingredients to make the actual pancakes with vegan ingredients. So that's what we're gonna use for the vegan pumpkin pancakes. So we're getting the pumpkin pancake or waffle mix actually, and then olive oil, which we're gonna use. And I'm gonna use soy milk, but you can also use almond milk if you don't like soy. So here's the almond milk, or you can do half-half. We can add maca in it, and then also flax seeds, chia seeds, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys, I made it home. I took a shower. My hair is feeling super like soft and luscious, and it smells amazing. I took baby on a walk, and I pampered her with wipes, and she smells amazing. I'm so ready for these pumpkin pancakes. I'm not gonna lie, I did have like a kale salad. I don't know if that's weird, but it's really good to get in your micronutrients and your greens and all your veggies in the morning. That's when your body can absorb all the nutrients the best, when you're on an empty stomach. But I always have cravings right after for something with like carbs and protein and something sweet kind of that tastes good. And pumpkin pancakes is like the epitome of everything I just said right now. I did forget to add that they're technically vegan pumpkin protein pancakes. You can grab the protein from Trader Joe's as well, but you can also grab it from wherever you'd like. And for any reason, if you don't want it to be a vegan pumpkin pancake, you can go ahead and add your whey protein. Definition of whey. Whey is a liquid remaining after milk has been curdled and strained. It is a byproduct of the manufacture of cheese or casein. Whey is the watery part of milk that remains after the formation of curds. I mean, the word curd and curdled already kind of makes me want to fucking curdle, but all I can say is, guys, if you're not drinking your own mom's breast milk anymore, but you're gonna drink a cow's breast milk after the formation of curdles, I don't know, just something to think about. But the most important part and why we're here today is to make some awesome vegan pumpkin protein pancakes. A lot of the pancakes you probably have that make you feel super like full and slow after, you feel fucking energetic and like hyped, and yeah, you're like ready for the day after these. All right, so these are like your very basic ingredients that you need here. The pumpkin pancake mix that we got at Trader Joe's. And then you can choose between almond milk or soy milk. I think I'm gonna go with the soy today because, let's see, soy, I would have 8 fluid ounces with 7 grams of protein, so why not more protein? But also almond milk has a bunch of benefits. It actually has like a shit ton of calcium, so you can get your calcium from almond milk. So let's see, the actual mix itself says you will need 1 cup of Trader Joe's pumpkin pancake mix, 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I think that's another curdling process, but instead we're gonna use olive oil because olive oil is actually good for you. So I have both of these types of olive oil, both from Trader Joe's as well. It's really up to you. You can even use vegetable oil, but olive oil is the healthiest, or coconut oil. Coconut oil would be bomb with this. Anyways, I'll leave it to you because it's just awesome. You can be so creative with this. Back to the ingredients. 2 tablespoons of oil, I guess you can say. And then we'll do 3/4 cup of milk, So that is either the soy or the almond. And then 1 egg lightly beaten. So for the egg, my friends, you have a few different options. Basically, you need the egg and the entire mixture to have some like binding component so everything kind of sticks together, or else you end up with scrambled pancakes, which I've done multiple times. This whole thing right here has taken a lot of trial and error, so you gotta trust me on this. But solution to the egg. So first option, if you are able to go to Whole Foods like a fancy schmancy person, you can get something called egg replacer. So egg replacer, it's pretty much mostly all tapioca flour if you don't want to spend, which I honestly wouldn't. This is not mine, this is Nusha's. I didn't get it, but I'm gonna use it. So instead, if you have chia seeds, you can put them in a little bowl, just like probably 2 tablespoons or whatever, and then have the water kind of soak into them, and that kind of makes them like sticky, and you can put that in there and it'll be extra protein because chia seeds have like omega-3, protein, a bunch of other benefits. Or you can just put a little bit extra oil, like honestly, like just a little bit more of oil, or that pretty much does the trick, just until it's like a good consistency, because olive oil itself is gonna hold everything together. And if you don't want to do that, then just make it, I would say, a little bit thinner on the pan when you're doing the pancake, so that you don't have to worry about it being like lumpy and not being able to flip it and ending up with scrambled pancakes. I've never honestly tried it with whey protein, so I don't know what the consistency is gonna be like, but if you are doing vegan protein powder, I have a few different options to show you. So this is like the coolest protein powder in the market right now. It's cool because it's like super creamy, and let's see, it's mostly pea protein, brown rice protein, chia seeds, hemp protein. That's what the protein's derived from, so it has like a combination, which I really like because I don't like when it's just soy or just pea protein or just hemp. It's really a combination. It tastes good. This one's vanilla. We have a chocolate flavor too, but I think vanilla is gonna be tasting better with the pumpkin. This is another one I ordered off of Amazon from Now Sports. It's a good brand. This one is pea protein. So it's like full on pea protein. I like that. You don't have to worry about the soy. It is from, you know, peas, veggies, all good. But it is unflavored. So the first time I tried this in a smoothie, it was horrific. Like it was bad because it was very unflavored, so it literally tasted like super bland, and it even took away the flavor from the berries. However, I actually found that this is like perfect to put in anything you're baking or cooking. So AKA like pancakes, waffles, even like muffins and bread and cake that I've baked before, or cookies or brownies. I've put this one in because it doesn't really have a flavor, and it makes it creamier too. So that's an option. Another option, just to give you guys some options, there is this hemp protein. This is another one I ordered just to try out. I don't use it all the time. So I probably am gonna go with this pea protein right here. I really like it. It has a lot of fucking protein, and yeah, it blends well with everything. I think this whole tub, it was like, about 27 servings, and it was only like $18 on Amazon, which is really good. This one is, I think it was 20 bucks, and it was 20 servings, but they have a bigger size of this at Costco, which I highly recommend. They also just came out with a peanut butter flavor. Right now it's just me, so I'm gonna make a few pancakes for myself. I'm just gonna go with the serving that they put on here, and if there's extra, I'll save them. So yeah, I don't really use a measuring cup, but I'm going to this time to make it look like official. All right, it's a little bit less than 1 cup, but it'll do. We can always add more if we need. 3/4 cup of milk. No curdle there. I'm gonna kind of eyeball this. Serving size of protein is 1 scoop. So I'm probably gonna put a little bit less than a scoop because I think that's good, and I'm probably gonna have a protein shake later. Stir it up all nice and good. All right, so now I'm gonna add my egg, and I'm gonna put in a little bit more of this, just like a dollop, or like a teaspoon. I don't know measurements. All right, so it's pretty thick right now. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more milk, just a splash. That was a little bit more than a splash, but it's all good, because more pancake for me. So this is your opportunity to use like super easy, cheap ingredients from Trader Joe's. And then when you actually like tell someone what's in it, you sound really cool, because then you're like, hey, my pancake is a vegan pumpkin protein pancake. It has like flax seeds, maca. And maca, by the way, is super good for your like hormonal health and for your like face complexion. And then you can even say like a hint of cinnamon, and I really like cinnamon. Cinnamon has a lot of like benefits for you. Keep in mind, if you don't have all these ingredients, they'll still taste bomb. And now we are ready to cook the vegan protein pancakes, make some gains, fuel up for the day, be vegan, be an awesome vegan, be a vegan who makes videos about making vegan pumpkin protein pancakes, be a vegan who flexes just to prove a point that you can be jacked and be a vegan, and who just loves being healthy and feeling awesome. And let it heat up for a second. It's really important to have the stove, like pan, pretty hot so that your pancake's not just like flopping right there and it actually is like cooking. All right guys, so as you can see, the first pancake is looking really good. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more milk in the batter actually, because it's pretty thick. But as you can see, came out pretty good. I like it toasty. So I splashed a little bit more milk on there, and this is all about that like intuitiveness. Like if you feel like something needs to happen in your life, just do it. Like if it's a gut feeling. So like my gut feeling was that it needed a little bit more milk, even though that wasn't part of the directions. That mix pretty much made 3 good sized pancakes for me. And for toppings, I like to put coconut shreds, almond slices, and honey. I know that's not 100% vegan, but you can also do maple syrup. Finished product. And I almost forgot, in case you are looking for more protein, you can use peanut butter or almond butter.